Hi there, my name is Shilpa Sekri and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about a very frequently asked question, which is how do I improve my accent? How do I improve my articulation? How do I improve my pronunciation? And how do I overcome my mother tongue influence? Now, all of these things, whether you want to overcome your mother tongue influence, whether you want to have better pronunciation, whether you want to have better accent, whether you want to have better articulation, all of these things can be done by one simple exercise. Okay, one simple exercise can help you have better articulation, which I'll be sharing with you in this video. But before we get to that exercise, there's one thing that I want you to know. There's something that I need you to understand, which is that having mother tongue influence in your communication is great. Okay, having accent is great. Having different sorts of accents, mother tongue influence, it's good. It's okay to have mother tongue influence. It shows where we come from. And especially we are from a country where we have so many different languages, dialects, accents. So it's okay to have accents while you speak. It's okay to have mother tongue influence while we speak. We should take pride in it. There's nothing wrong in it. Okay? So it's okay. First, acknowledge and appreciate that. But having said that, let's agree to one thing. Okay? Let's agree to one thing, that when we speak better, when we speak clearer, when we have better articulation, better pronunciation, especially while we are talking in English, people respect us more. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? People respect us more if we can speak better in English. Yeah? We can influence people way more if we have better pronunciation, if we can articulate our words better, and we can have better network. So in considering all of that in mind, let's understand how do you overcome your mother tongue influence. There's a simple activity that you can do. What is that activity? That activity is called overdoing your mouth movements. I know I'm looking funny, but you have to overdo your mouth movements. I know it's funny, but it is. It's how it is going to be. See, we have to understand that while we talk in our particular accent, for example, Hindi or Punjabi is my mother tongue. So when I speak in Hindi or Punjabi, then I use my mouth movements in a certain way, right? And if I use the same mouth movements while I talk in English, it's going to have a little influence. So we have to change our mouth movements. Understanding the point? Similar way, if whatever is your mother tongue, when you speak in that, you use a certain mouth movement. But if you bring those certain mouth movements while talking in English, mother tongue influence will be there. So we need to practice mouth movements more so that we can open our mouth more. We have more movements. Okay, these muscles have to move more. So what is the activity? Now, every day, for 5 minutes, okay, not more than that. Start with 5 minutes. Every day for 5 minutes, whether in morning, afternoon, night, evening, whenever you have free time, grab a book, any book, okay, content is not important. Grab any book and start reading. But while you read, you have to overdo your mouth movements like this. You cannot destroy truth as easily as you have burnt this paper scroll. It's so funny, right? I just saw my face over there. It was looking very funny. But this is what you have to do to articulate your words better. When I got to know about this exercise, I practiced it. Literally, I did it when I learned about this exercise, when I got to know about it. And it has certainly helped me. It has certainly helped all the students who are working with me, all the people whom I'm helping with their communication. So try this, okay? Every single day for 5 minutes, just for 5 minutes, grab any book, start overdoing your mouth movements while you're reading it. Now, here's a point to remember. How will you come to know if you're doing it right or if you're doing it wrong? So, you're doing it right if you're feeling silly while doing it. Okay, if you're feeling silly while doing it, then you're doing right. If your jaw starts to hurt, you're doing it right. But if you do not feel silly while doing it, if your jaw doesn't start to hurt, then you are not doing it right. Then you need to make more funny faces. Okay, that's how you overdo your mouth movements, and that's how you can have better articulation. That's how you can overcome your mother tongue influence. That's number one. Second simple thing which you can do is, when you're not very sure about pronunciation of certain words, you can simply go to Google, write the word, listen to the pronunciation, and then repeat it. Okay, these are two simple things which you can do to have better articulation. But trust me, the exercise will work magically and wonderfully. Try it and let me know in the comments if you like the video. If you have any questions, let me know that. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.